welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Deborah, or Deb, or Debbie, or Deborah, whichever one floats your boat, as long as it kind of sounds like my name. And I make random lifestyle whatever YouTube videos, and I have a good time doing it. Thank you for stopping by today though. I hope you enjoy watching this video. I don't know what the heck that was. Anyway, today is Sunday. I think it's May 31st. I don't know, all the days are kind of like blending into each other, so like I don't even know what day of the week it is. And I've decided to film a vlog today. Yeah, just decided to film a vlog. But I thought I just kind of, I don't want to start the video off with, you know, something too heavy, but I just thought that I'd talk about this and get this off my chest. This is just going to be touching on recent racially charged events that have been going on in the United States this week. Directly as a result, but probably more directly as a result of the frustration that African Americans are currently feeling in light of the, should I be censoring out some of these words? In light of the you know, a black man that was killed earlier this week. I'm gonna try and not say some things in this video, just in case YouTube flags it down and, you know, brings it down to something. YouTube can be really iffy, let me just say. So this particular one, so sad that I have to say this particular one, but this one in particular spoke to me. Watching that video, I saw myself in that man in a way that I've never seen myself in any other African American victim. And then when he started saying that I can't breathe, it just, I felt like I was transported. Even like today I had a nap and I had a dream about it, and I could, it was somehow in his body, and I could feel the pressure of this policeman's knee on my throat and not being able to breathe. And I don't know the reason, I don't know why I'm really drawn to this. I don't know if it's because I myself recently, earlier this month, suffered a loss. So I think I'm still trying to understand the passage of life, and I just find it incredulous that another person can have so much control over another person's life, that they can just take it like that. You know, it doesn't really matter what crime he committed. If he did commit a crime, whatever the case is, another human being should not have the right to take life away. And it's just sad that in this day and age that African Americans and even like black people around the world is still having to deal with this rubbish, you know. But I especially feel for African Americans because they've gone through hundreds of years of this systemic oppression and discrimination. It's like, when does it end, you know? I don't know, I just pray for protection of our family members, each and every one of us, because it could easily be my brother, it could easily be my cousin, it could easily be my dad, it could easily be me, you know, just at the right time, well, just at the right place at the wrong time. Just my only crime, or only crimes, would be being black, essentially. Anyway, I hate to start out a video in this manner, but I just kind of wanted to get it off my chest and talk about it. this is a very important message that I guess I was just really drawn. Something in my spirit was just not settling, and I just had to say it. But anyway, that's that. Right now it is 5:49 p.m. I actually just woke up from a nap not too long ago. I took a shower because I was just feeling hot and weird because I cooked earlier today. Guess what I actually made? I actually made eforiru. Why am I saying it like I made eforiru? Jesus. And then I had it with some rice, some fried plantains, and then I also for the first time today tried out some TVP. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But I think right now I'm going to excuse me. I'm going to head downstairs. I want to air fry some tofu, and I want to make some vegan blueberry protein muffins. So yeah, the tofu is gonna be for my dinner, which is probably not gonna be for a few hours, but I just want to have it made up and ready to go. And what am I trying to say? Yeah, so the tofu is gonna be for some ramen that I'm wanting to make. So yeah, so let's head downstairs. And oh my gosh, that's so bright. So I'm having quite a great morning. A thing just happened. So I dropped my camera on the floor, my Canon M50, which is which is at this point probably about a month and a bit old. So I dropped it on the floor this morning while trying to film me making a matcha latte, which needless to say I didn't even make it, and I broke the lens. I don't know if you guys can see, there's just like a small fracture like right there in the lens, and I can't zoom in or out. Like it's just kaput. So now I'm filming on my Sony a5000, which I'm really grateful that I have a backup camera that I can film on, but it just kind of sucks because this is an expensive camera. Well, expensive for me, and you know, now it's just, I mean, I feel like the body of the camera is still working fine. So I'm gonna go on Best Buy. I don't think I have a warranty for this, so I'm kind of pained by this, you know. It's like just such a good camera, you know. Oh, and I also have a navel orange that I've sliced up. That's kind of gonna be my breakfast because I'm not like super hungry. So okay, so it looks like it's still able to record, but I'm not sure, you know, what continuous use of it is going to do. Like I can't zoom in or out, and that really can only take me so far, right? So like I don't know, I'm I'm kind of thankful that I still can get some use out of it. I don't know if the footage is going to be corrupted, or it has nothing to do with the memory card, so I don't see why that should be the case at all. But it just kind of sucks because it was a really cool kit lens and I was getting a lot of use out of it. I was really enjoying it. But like I said, I've been wanting to invest in the pancake lens, like the wide angle zoom lens, or the wider angle lens. I cannot talk, I'm so flustered right now, but I just did not do it. So I guess things happen for a reason. I'm trying not to be too upset about it because I'm spending money that I really didn't plan on spending at all, but it is what it is.
2 hours later.
You're late.
What does that smell?
Gravlocks and failure. I think Lana just broke Torvald's hand.
Drakasaurus.
And we won't win that contract if... Who on God's green earth dressed you?
Nobody. That's why I'm late. Woodhouse just disappeared.
Only temporarily, sir.
Why are
Hi guys, so it's a little bit later in the day. It is actually evening right now. It's 6 p.m. I didn't just receive a package, but I got a package anyway in the mail, and it's from my protein. Well, the one item to come in, and it's just a pretty big bag of soy protein isolate. So this is what the package looks like. I think they recently kind of rebranded their entire packaging to this kind of like teal, mint green, taupe brown kind of color, and I'm kind of feeling it. I kind of like it. And I picked up in the vanilla flavor, and so 1 scoop is 30 grams into 100 grams per serving, with about 25 grams of protein, which is pretty on par with milk-based protein as well. So that's pretty cool. I'm really excited to use this in bacon, and I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, the package also came with 2 of these milk chocolate covered wafers, which I think is ironic considering I picked up a vegan protein powder. Okay, so we'll move on to Sephora. This took forever to get delivered to me. I think it took almost a month. Ridiculous. But I only just picked up some skincare items because my current skincare routine is just not it, and I really needed to kind of up my skincare game a little. You know what? It's been so long since I ordered these items that I don't even know what I ordered, so I'm just going to be as surprised as you guys, I guess. I did not expect it to be this big, so it's a lot of product that actually comes in it. It is it's 150 mils, so 5.07 fluid ounces, so that's a lot, and I typically don't use a lot of my cleanser anyway. I use like a pea-sized amount, so this is probably going to last me a few months at least, and I'm really excited to use it. I hope it works with my skin. Okay, so the next item that I have on the list is a SPF sunscreen. It's a sunscreen. So it's this sunscreen from Juice Beauty. Why is it not focusing? Can I focus? Okay. It's the sunscreen from Juice Beauty. It's just SPF 30 oil-free moisturizer. I figured I'd have this now that it's summer. Kind of take using sunscreen a lot more seriously because I actually hate using sunscreen. It doesn't always feel weird on my body. But I just wanted this particularly for my face because I want to protect the skin in my face as much as I can. Okay, so this is the Sephora brand vitamin C and E serum. I figured that I kind of wanted a vitamin C serum just because it's supposedly anti-aging, might be wrong, I don't know. And I just kind of wanted to start treating my skin and with a lot better care and adding, you know, these kinds of products into my skin at this point, rather than waiting till I'm older and then starting to, you know, treat certain problems that might occur at that point. All right, so the final item that we've actually, let's just move over here. The sun glare is just ridiculous. The final item that I've got here is this Tarte moisturizer. It's the Drink Up H2O Hydrating Boost moisturizer. This was probably the most expensive item that I picked up. I think it was about 50 bucks, but as with every moisturizer, a little goes a long way, so you don't need to, you know, use a lot. So I figured this should last me a few months. This product did have some pretty good reviews, so I'm really excited to use this and see how it goes. Hi guys, so I'm just checking in before signing off. I'm just wanting to show you guys what my dinner is. So I made some classic toast bread, Nigerian style, and it's pretty simple. Just did butter in between 2 pieces of bread, and then I topped it with some vegan mayo, and I put it in the sandwich maker for a little bit and let it just brown up. And I decided to also make a smoothie on the side just to get some more greens in, because I feel like I didn't have enough greens today. So in here I have some frozen spinach, 2 little things of frozen cauliflower. I did some frozen mango chunks, a teaspoon of hemp seeds, a teaspoon of spirulina powder, and a teaspoon of greens powder, as well as about half a teaspoon of agave nectar. And then I did some, probably about half a cup to a third of a cup to half a cup of coconut yogurt that I wanted to just kind of use up. And I was intending for it to be a smaller smoothie, but it ended up being this much because I just could not stop putting stuff in it. And here we have it. So yeah, this is pretty much gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hopefully this video wasn't too boring, but this is kind of like a typical days in my life. Anyway, you guys make sure you stay safe out there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!